Hello, wonderful world. It's me, Solar Green again. Um, Yesterday I wrote a post and I had a wonderful comment from a Facebook friend, who was saying, I've been aspiring to be more like you all day and out of the kind of anger that I have for things that are going on in the world. And then I followed that up with did a recording with two wonderful women pals of mine where we talked about being part of the universal intelligence and how that's moving us all. So, why am I mentioning all this? Because I have a particular way of being with the state of the world at the moment, and I think I'll share with you how that works for me. And I'm not saying everybody else should be like that, but I just want to just kind of clarify some options, I suppose you could say. Because some people will be angry. Some people will use that anger to fuel movement, ideas, innovation, protests, action, active, to run for, um, you know, election, etc., etc. It could be used for all kinds of things. In my case, I care deeply about what's happening in the world. Does it affect me? I woke up in bed at 4 a.m. this morning thinking about it all. Um, but it no longer, over the course of this year, this past year, 2025, uh, I've gone through various stages of what's my response to this? What can I do about this? So I'm a bit of a maestro in terms of energetics, consciousness, universal intelligence, sourcing breakthroughs for the world, elevating life, etc. And so that's my particular lane, you could say. And because I sit in that lane doesn't mean that I don't care. I care deeply. Um, but what I don't let happen for me is let that deep caring disrupt my ability to stay in my lane of what is mine to do. And what is mine to do is to take the world to new places, new heights, new breakthroughs, new possibilities, to source and create, together with as many people as want to do that, a brilliant new future for the world. Now, it's interesting to try and get a lot of people interested in doing something on a global scale sounds daunting to a lot of people, and to other people, that's, of course, that's who they are, that's what they do. So for me, I am enhancing, enriching my own, and as many others as want to do that with me, um, and me with them. Uh, I am raising the vibration of the planet, witnessing the magnificence of other people, beings, humans, animals, life, nature, oceans, the universe, stars, the earth itself. Um, but those aren't just simple, oh, sit in my own nice house and do things and uh, barricade myself away from the problems. No, I am a source, one of many, for a new future emerging with as much grace as I and we can source into this, because the chaos can be all consuming. And when it puts you in a rage or in depression or in despair or in upset or weeping your eyes out, those are not bad things, by the way. I'm not saying don't do that. Don't do that if you do it if you're called to do it, is what I'm saying. Um, but if it distracts you from what is your lane, what is yours to do to turn the world out, don't let it distract you from that. Care and care deeply. Do what is yours to do and get in the lane that is for you. Now, when I say lane, it's not a narrow lane. It's very room. It's very expansive lane for me, and probably for many others too. But I think that we need to find a new way to come at this so that we don't just keep repeating history and over have wars happen and brutality happen and people being harmed and nature being harmed and all of those things. What can we do about that? Well, here's what I say I can do about that, and others that I know are doing about that. And if you want to join us, join us. I'll give you an opportunity to do that during this. Can I, sitting here in my house, reach out to the whole wide world? Not just, if I just do this, that's one thing, but like you've got it. You've got the whole world, the matrix, the consciousness, the humanity, nature, the miraculousness of life, the grand forces of the universe are all stirring and moving through you, and you elevate life on planet Earth. You see humanity rising. You witness the magnificence of each and every one. You call the new reality into being, and you pulse it with grace and wonder and awe and kindness and the life power to give it vitality and miraculousness so that these quantum leaps can occur beyond how we normally see things. This is my lane. This is where I operate with others. I call my group the Murmuration of Maestros, and we do work like that at least once or twice a week with the world and sourcing breakthroughs that liberate us all. So if you would like to join me and try that out or add your maestroism to it, your lane, your power, your mastery to it, please do. So here's what I do. Like, take a deep breath right up deep from the core of you. Reach out into the whole, I call it a creatrix now of the world. And you feel it as if your hands are right in the creatrix of consciousness of this planet, of the life pulse of all life that exists on this planet. And you raise it vibrationally, you raise it in consciousness, you witness its magnificence, you celebrate its beauty, its wonder, its awe, its mastery, its genius, its miraculousness, and you call it forth. And you connect it and plug it into the interwoven grid of life that soars throughout the earth and the universe, I believe. And whatever else is yours to do in that, please do that now. For me, it is the life pulse of the universe. It is calling us into a brilliant new future reality now. It is calling us to be interwoven with all of life, to understand at levels we haven't understood before, to celebrate and witness magnificence and genius and uniqueness. So, as you finish up whatever you were contributing to the world right there, just let that, let it fly free as a gift from you, from us all. And then try living in that flow state, that vibrational frequency today, and see how you feel, see what you create, see what comes for you in your lane of whatever that is as a contribution to us all. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for doing what you do for the world. You are amazing. And I celebrate you. Have a great day.